This is not, it's in your head. It's not real. It's just in your mind. If you control your mind, you'll be fine. No. There's real physiological changes taking place in the body that's triggered by an unexpected event. Okay? So this is not psychological. You can't just, well, it'll go away if I just think positive. It doesn't work like that. So when it comes to pain, you still need to go get massage or get physio treatment or get that acupuncture done. If it's a digestive issue, you still will need support, the probiotic or some of the other things. But in the meantime, while you're doing that, you need to be working on the aspect of it that you can control, which is what started this? Why is this going on for so long? How do I figure it out and resolve that issue for me? Okay, so yeah, it's important to remember that, because people sometimes think like, oh, so you're saying all of this stuff is psychological. No, there's real pain in your shoulder that is causing an inflammation that's now diagnosed as a rotator cuff tear. But that tear was not initiated by a physical trauma. It was initiated by the shock of feeling guilty regarding a relationship. It's a relationship devaluation. So the brain says, if I feel devalued in a relationship, I feel like I failed, that means my shoulder's not strong enough to hold on to that relationship. So the brain will tear the muscles, fibers in the shoulder, and rebuild them stronger than before. But the rebuilding process is going to cause inflammation and pain. So again, you still need to treat that though. That's not just, oh, it's going to be, no, you get it treated, but you know what relationship is it and what happened in that relationship that's making me feel guilty. Resolve that, and then the treatment combined with that, it makes it go away quicker than ever. Okay? And a side effect of that, you learn about yourself. Ultimately, that's why there's a personal growth process. You start to realize that, why do I look at the world this way? Why is it when things don't go the way I expect, I automatically interpret it as a lack of support? And so I get this chronic low back pain. Why do I think that? How do I change that? Where does that even come from? Okay, and that's again where it's really a self-discovery. You start to learn about why I think this way. And as a practitioner, that I see patients pretty much their whole life sometimes, right? And I know I don't look like it, even though this beard is new. It's like 16 years of practice, right? I saw people that were deciding in grade 12 what university to go to that are now getting married or having kids. Like, crazy to think that I've seen that. But you know their pattern. I start to know that, no. Your cough is always related to a fear regarding your appearance, never about work. Do you see what I mean? Your back issue is never about your partner. It's always about something to do with your work or your kids. You start to learn about the pattern. And that's what I'm hoping everybody that understands this can do that for yourself.